So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. He'll take 5 on the carry. That gets him back to even. 2nd and 10 now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. From the pistol, Hurts escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Back now, pressure on its way. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Smith. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He rolls to his right. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Barkley's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Paid for this? What are you doing?
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Roquan Smith with the pick. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st down, here's Lamar. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
One final shot before halftime. He's trying another one deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Headed out right. He takes it himself. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the 28. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, Jackson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's 3rd down now.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Okay, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Henry on the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has a lane past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 6. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He'll throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And their defense does it. They take it back for a touchdown. We're all tied up. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The drive begins with Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. He's got time here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing third and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force.